I think they surprised a lot of people by almost winning the game, but Cheshire, they found a way.
Yeah, huge comeback by Bristol, who were down as much as 20 in the third quarter, and they did it on the defensive end. They got stops, they held.
Possibly take the lead with a three-pointer. Bradley thought about going for the three, can't get it. Too predictable, that one's intercepted. Now here come the Phoenix. Tempo's gonna be so crucial to this game. Skylar White from downtown, knocking down the three-pointer. Again, looking like themselves, like they usually do, Kyla.
Skylar White finding his rhythm again after struggling a little bit at the end of the season. When he plays well, this team wins, coming off a 20-point game. It does, but when you have Edwards to clean up like that, he was huge. Plus 13 on the night, their captain. He just did all the little things right.
Well, here we go, going in, finishing, getting the layup.
We will, and that's turnover number 6 for Cheshire in the first quarter. Only had 15 in game 1. They need to take care of the ball.
Green go for a post up, use the strength, goes in, finishes. A bit of a sluggish, slow start, to say the least, from both these two teams, but Chagwa just taking Brad Green to school inside the paint.
And that's the mismatch we saw in game 1. He did the exact same thing. Caused Brad Green into foul trouble, and he only played 14 minutes because of it.
Well, Green got it on the perimeter, looking to give this one up. Ollison goes in with a bit of a Euro step. That was beautiful. 1-point lead to the visitors. A win tonight, they'll close this series out, and it would be bye-bye for Bristol here in the postseason. Of course, the Flyers did find a bit of form towards the end of the regular season. Rideau comes up, hitting his second three-pointer. Goes up, well, just threw his body out, nothing cool, but here come the Phoenix. Trying to push the ball quickly with Rideau. He's made 2 threes. Gets his own rebound. Connor, I think the hunger table has turned. I think Cheshire right now proving the points.
Yeah, Cheshire have woken up.
Well, Smith coming up to set the ball screen for Ollison. Now we're under 10 the shot clock. Ollison turning it over. That time Smith was wide open. Here comes Chagwa. Goes in all the way again, looking like a baby Dr. J. We're currently live here in this beautiful city in the Southwest. He's been accustomed to seeing good basketball over the years. Chagwa left too much time and space. Again, Connor, I don't think Bristol learned the lesson.
They haven't, because Chagwa's shooting that in such a rhythm. It's just a catch and shoot. He's not thinking about anyone around him, which means Bristol are not close enough to him.
Well, Lucas left wide open. Can he respond? That's what they need. Holding now, trying to look for a backdoor play. Nowhere to go. Chagwa got it by Ollison. Now wants to take him inside the paint. Again, defense falls asleep, and they pay the price big time from Aaron Ryan. And the Flyers cut it down to single digits. Tough pass, finds Jacob. Huge three in the corner. It's up, and it's good. Now it's a 7-point ball game. Ryan with the ball in his hands. Finds Chagwa. Hesitates. Hail Mary from downtown. Ethan Chagwa just said, guess what? I don't care who you are. I'll see you on the 19th of May at the O2 Arena. Well, of course, the big thing, the big talking point is going to be what was said in the wall. What a rejection by Brad Green. Good defense. I guess the ultimate thing is what was actually said for the technical. Now, quick three from the Flyers up, side of the backboard. Oh, here we go. Aaron Ryan now on the break. It goes up, throws it down with 2 hands. And at the moment, Phoenix starting the fourth quarter on a roll.
Bristol have plenty of time to get back into this game. They don't need to force tough, quick shots. They need to execute, as you see in this offense, and get high percentage looks.
Well, going inside the paint, Brad Green, that's much better. They need the Green Machine to come to life here in the fourth quarter. Give them something inside the paint. Ryan looking to attack. Chagwa's been on fire. This one's just off to the right, can't get it, but it falls into the hands of LaQuincy Rideau. It's the same story again, Phoenix.
Oh, I agree, absolutely. And what a great chance to engage even more in conversations about the British Basketball League and the playoffs.
It's just been such a fantastic season for the Phoenix. You got to think, could this be a team that goes to the O2? Could they possibly win it? But Ollison now firing a three, it's up. But it's not over yet. Back to single digits, Ollison making a big statement with that three-pointer.
And that's how Bristol did it game 1. We're starting to hit a couple of threes to get themselves back into it. Now we have such high rates of three-point shooting. The deficit doesn't really matter if you've got time because of that three-point shot. Your season's on the line. You have to go and crash hard.
Right down the middle. Twist and turn, it goes up. This guy simply is unstoppable.
But that's what Cheshire do. They hit some, they go inside, so then you have to help. And then they're able to hit threes from the space, and then again they're able to go inside because you're worried about the three-point shooters, so you can't step off of them as much.
Jacob down the middle, nowhere to go. Here come the Phoenix, they have numbers. Bump, it goes in. Get in the and one, going to the free throw line. Oh. The Flyers, again, taking a bit too much time. Down to Rafa Thomas Edwards. Spins baseline, goes up, no foul called. Good defense by the Phoenix. Aaron Wright goes in, well, changes hands midair. Flyers have struggled offensively. Cheshire forcing Bristol anywhere they want in their offense. But there's a three-pointer, and that cuts it down to 15 with over 5 minutes here in the fourth.
Much needed three, and I think that little conversation with Aaron Wright got Lucas riled up.
Bit of contact goes in, and momentarily this guy responds. He's taking it over.
Such a bully this game. So many different ways getting to the rim. He drives left, Leslie Smith.
The free throw shooting may be a kryptonite factor here tonight for Aaron Wright, but take nothing away. He's been terrific. He does have the double-double at the end. Leslie Smith just gets a lucky drop on the three-pointer. He can't be booking any air miles at the moment because the Phoenix, the way it's going, semifinals could very well be a reality as Rafa Thomas Edwards getting the layup to drop, and that cuts it down to 13. I think it might be 11. I think he did pick it up just as I last reached it, but right now in the lane, going up. Are you kidding me? This guy has no limits anywhere he's on the floor. Kyla, how does he do it? But this is Larry Bird-esque in a Phoenix jersey. In and around, a little scoop.
Oh, he's an absolute workhorse. It's amazing to have a player like that on your team that just wants to do all the gritty stuff and work every second he's on the floor.
Flyers looking to get this one inbound. Nowhere to go at the moment. Finds Smith under the paint, goes in.
The entire game is Aaron Wright stays on the floor whilst the defender jumps, and then he uses you to create contact. You have to stay down against him.
I mean, trying to figure out how to defend Aaron Wright here in the British Basketball is like trying to get a first mark in AP Calculus in the USA High School. I mean, it's impossible, but...
Yeah, the amount of free throws we've seen from him.